Since 1971, ServiceSource has been providing vital services to people with disabilities. The need has grown, and ServiceSource has grown with it. But there are gaps.
As great as an organization as ServiceSource, we can't do it all, and we can't do it alone.
The government doesn't pay for dance classes and yoga and art and you name it, it fills in anywhere from emergency housing and medical and transportation. So there's 1,000,001 things that we need money for constantly. We're trying to build something that will last forever and build a very strong endowment that'll outlast all of us. It's very well run and managed. 97 cents of every dollar goes back into the programs.
Good afternoon, ServiceSource. How can we help you?
Fred Hawk lived at home his entire life. As time went on, his father passed away and then his mother. Fred had limited options and could only find temporary housing that wasn't completely safe and accommodating to his disability. ServiceSource and the Family Support Net stepped in to help.
Hello.
We spent, I guess, close to a year and a half looking for something for me. I've gotten a lot of things back, like my independence. It's easy to get around in. I love the people I live with. I do enjoy everything about this environment. It's clean, it's safe, it's the best I've had in many years.
Lisa Petraka is living in a group home that, while safe, is inappropriate for her disability. Her parents are working with the foundation, and today, Lisa is much closer to housing that is better for her and nearby to her workplace as well.
The foundation here helping us with what programs are out there, how to get access to those programs, what in her background qualifies for what programs. This type of research and guidance is invaluable. We see a light, at least at this point. We see that there's a possibility now that we won't have to worry about where she's going to be when we're gone.
The ServiceSource Foundation is also participating in a new customized transportation program. A program designed to get people with disabilities to and from their places of work where other transportation modes are impractical.
It's very important for me to be able to get to work on a daily basis using the drivers that can get to DC and back in the mornings and afternoons.
Possibly the most striking and innovative program supported by the foundation is assistive technologies. Stephanie Holland is practicing controlling a computer that allows her to communicate simply by moving her eyes.
You want to do this one?
For Stephanie, this allows her to communicate when she goes out into the community, to be able to communicate with her mom and dad. It eventually, once we really get into the training of the system, that it will just open up a whole new world for her to be able to communicate.
One of the things that I love about the ServiceSource Foundation is that they've gone beyond just the work. They have gone into the field where some of our people, as we're getting old, need a lot more support in other areas other than just going off to work every day.
Sally Dealey's son Tom has an intellectual disability that is now compounded by a physical disability, arthritis. Tom's mother thought his brother Joe would be able to eventually take care of him, but 5 years ago, Joe suffered a stroke.
Mom, if you didn't have this, you wouldn't be able to get upstairs.
Oh, it'll take me half an hour. And the basic fear, of course, is what's going to happen to that child when I'm not here. There's a tremendous need for backup, and the foundation is there. It's enriching their lives, it's helping them to have a good life. We're a fortunate family.
Today, your donations will be matched dollar for dollar, doubling your impact to help create a $5 million community assistance endowment. Please give generously so that people like Stephanie, Fred, Tom, Lisa, Mark, and their families can take comfort in knowing their needs will be met long into the future.
The fact that you can donate now to continue to give into the future is something that's really important. ServiceSource has been good for Lisa and ServiceSource has been good for us. And the idea that, you know, we're going to pass on, hate to think about it, but we will, that there will be somebody, something who will have her back, who will take care of her, who will make sure she has a job. That's important.
I am thoroughly impressed with this organization because I look under the hood. I know it's a great organization, and for me, I will continue to participate. I would love all of us to continue to participate. This is a great organization. This is an organization that's speaking for people who don't have a voice. And how important is that? Let's all rally behind them. Let's work for people with disabilities.